All right, gang. So there is no baseball game today. No Yankee game today or tonight. But they did make 4 more roster moves, and I wanted to get out to you. There's always something going on in Yankee land, right? Whether it's a game or not. And I wanted to get you this information. As you can see with the ticker down below, we are 23 days away from spring training ending and the season beginning. Opening day, 23 days away. March 30th against the San Francisco Giants in the Boogie Down. So there's a lot more roster trimming to happen. So be sure, if you haven't done that, please subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and hit the like button if you enjoy the content. Okay, I thank you for both, but I don't want you missing any moves. I want you to know exactly who's going to be on this roster when the time comes. So with that, they've moved 4 roster moves, and I have another piece of news for you. I want to do this, but Yoendris Gomez, one of their top pitching prospects. Okay, he's done pretty well. Showed a pretty good arm during spring training. They assigned him to Double-A, minor league camp, okay, Somerset, as well as outfield prospect Everson Pereira, okay, signed to Double-A minor league camp. These guys have been optioned out, and that's their version of cutting. Making cuts means they're signing up to their respective minor league camp. Okay, so now 2 infielders too. Jesus Bastidas, who's shown a pretty decent bat this spring as well, and probably the most surprising one to me was Powerbomb Andres Chaparro. Okay, those guys have also been assigned to minor league camp. They didn't tell us any specifics on whether they were optioned at Double-A or Triple-A. Those last 2 guys, Bastidas and Chaparro, but they've been optioned out to minor league camp. So these guys are no longer with the spring major league team. And then again, they're getting out to the minor league teams. They can continue to develop. And again, with the infield and outfield, there's no real position, that they're going to be potentially filling in right now. So, we have Josh Donaldson at third base, or DJ, whoever else at third base. Josh Donaldson won't be here next year, most likely. So Chaparro might have a shot. Okay, and in the outfield as well. I mean, unless they extend Harrison Bader, they might have an outfield position available as well. We just don't know yet. So these guys could have opportunities in the future. And there are other prospects too, obviously, that could replace them too, like Jason Dominguez and some of these other folks. So, but that's the way it stands right now. Those 4 guys have been assigned out, optioned to their minor league teams. Pieces I want to get to you before we wrap it up is Oswald Peraza. A couple days ago, he tweaked his foot, shortstop Oswald Peraza, and he's kind of dealing with it gingerly day by day. So he's not going to be. They're saying right now from Boone and the Yankees that he'll probably be in the lineup on Thursday. They're taking it day by day just because the tweaking the foot could turn into something more frustrating or a more serious injury, and they clearly don't want that to happen because he's very likely going to be their starting shortstop come spring, okay, or come season. But so that's what I got for you right now. 4 options out, okay, 4 roster moves, and it's going to be a lot more roster moves because they got to pare this thing down to 26. So I will keep updated on all the roster moves. It might happen every day, every other day, or whatever, every couple of days. We're 23 days away from spring training, so a lot more trimming to go on, and you will know about them all, one way or the other. So that's what I have for you right now. Have a great day, everybody. No game today, like I mentioned, so let's just enjoy the day as well as we can. Sometimes it's hard without the Yankees, right? But any other news that comes out, you're going to get it here. I'll talk to you later.